Harper One and HarperAudio present The 30-Day Alzheimer's Solution, the definitive food and lifestyle guide to preventing cognitive decline, by Dean Sherzai and Ayesha Sherzai. Read by Erin Bennett. A note before we begin. Don't forget to download the accompanying enhancement PDF from your audiobook provider or go directly to www.harpercollins.com/audio/30-day Alzheimer's solution. It contains recipes, additional material, and more. It will be referred to throughout as the enhancement. Part 1. A proven plan for Alzheimer's prevention. Your brain processes information and manages your emotions, cognitive function, depression, anxiety, attention, everything. Your brain is who you are, your thoughts, and your relationship with yourself. The brain is the most energy-hungry organ in the human body by far. It consumes 25% of your energy and, at times, up to 50% of your oxygen, even while you sleep. Nowadays, with all the technological advances and human progress, it is completely exhausted. Our lives have not gotten any simpler. Instead, our lives and especially our minds are overwhelmed by the hundreds of decisions we must make at work and at home every day, the relentless television programs and news cycle to keep up with, our phones that aren't just used for calls, but instead call on us to connect with work, friends, and others 24/7, and so much more. Then there's the fast food that complements the fast life, the kind of food that creates addiction and doesn't in the slightest way meet the high-energy needs of a brain in survival mode. This is food that, in the long run, is nothing more than poison, despite its short-term survival value. Put all of this together, and the brain is like a home under constant assault from inside and outside. When we talk about modern brain health, we are addressing issues that didn't even exist for much of the time humans have been around. If we were to put the course of human evolution into a single day, only the last second of that 24-hour period would represent a lifespan past the age of 50. Mostly, we've been focused on surviving. No one worried about thriving. The whole point was not to die before we reproduced. After that, death was fair game. It was simply run away from tiger, have a baby, then die. Diets like paleo harken back to theories about the ways our bodies used to function and how we used to live. But the thing is, we're not doing that anymore. We used to have to run from predators, and that meant we needed quick bursts of energy and a store of fat that we could burn off at short notice. And evolution didn't care about the long-term consequences of a quick, hard burn, because nobody was expected to live past age 50. But now, instead of surviving, we hope to flourish, and that requires long-term support. When Dean was in high school, he was captain of the soccer team. He was offered some advice. Eat a tablespoon of honey before a game so you get a boost of energy. So Dean bought a container of honey and passed it around to his teammates, everybody eating it by the plastic spoonful. And during the first 15 minutes, they killed. They ran like rabbits. But after that, they were dead. It was as if there wasn't even a team anymore, just a bunch of guys lying on the ground. They never lost a game so badly all year. Short-term gain is often long-term loss. And when short-term gain comes from high protein and bad fats rather than high fiber, you might achieve both weight loss and energy, but the resulting damage to your neurons due to inflammation and oxidation isn't worth it. No matter how tempting it is to drop all your weight in an instant, through some diet du jour or any other quick fix, don't do it. You'll only harm yourself in the long run. But it's tempting, we know. For millennia, our neurological system has been primarily driven by the part of our brain called the amygdala, which is trained to watch out for tigers. It has done
Sample complete. Ready to continue?